A few days later. I am saving.
Few days later.
Why don't you talk to Yusei, Mason?
Oh no. Now that we've conquered all of Satellite, what's next? Why don't we have a little duel? Just for fun, of course.
I mean, now that the Enforcers have taken control of Satellite, the only thing left is to basically police it.
Well, we've got sector security for that.
I forcibly activate Speed World.
But I'm on foot!
Okay, let's make it a good one.
So, you remember how bad Crow was?
Rallying warriors.
Relying?
Yeah, for some reason I saw that as rely instead of rally.
Go, Junk Warrior!
Ah, yes, Yusei's true ace monster.
Don't hold back. I know I won't.
Quick draw synchron.
Yep.
Do we have to win this duel?
It's considered just for fun, so...
And Max Warrior.
Which you can't synchro off of. Yet.
Yeah, because...
Shiba Warrior Taro.
I say set Shiba Warrior in the Mirror Force and pass.
But we have Heat, though.
Who only equals Max Warrior in attack power.
For now.
Max Warrior is an 1800 attack monster.
Which then has the ability to increase it by another 400, if I recall correct.
On its attack, yes. And then after it's attacked, it loses attack and lowers its level.
Yep.
Which actually means he can use it to summon Junk Archer.
Isn't Junk Archer level 7?
Quilbo Hedgehog.
Oh no!
Lowering it by 1 changes it to the ability of,
Junk Archer.
There we are.
Yep.
Yeah, lowering it by 1 level makes it 8. So
And limit reverse. Select one monster with 1,000 or less attack from your graveyard and special summon it in attack position.
And that's going to be
Pretty
cool
sure
with
I thought
Hedgehog.
Max Warrior sets its own level to 2.
Hmm?
Quick draw.
That
There is a way to find out.
sets its level to 2 after its effect.
Let me check.
And gonna activate Quilbo Hedgehog's effect.
Junk Berserker.
Oh, no.
Another Synchro Summon. Another Junk Archer.
Another one. Well, he does have 3. He does have a 15 card extra deck.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, this... If,
Just mirror force his butt. Man had 2 level 7 synchros that could spam banish. Nuke it.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly.
Sparkman.
And besides, now we can summon Wildheart and summon our dragon. Or just attack with Wildheart. Either really works.
Let's summon the dragon. Oh, whoops.
Let's go, Naturia Arcadia. Our equivalency to a Signer Dragon.
Fair enough.
And we already summoned this turn, so we gotta attack.
And hope he doesn't have 2 traps to stop us.
Which he doesn't.
Does mean if he
Oh, defense draw.
The defense draw is useless.
This does mean You should not have negated that.
100% shouldn't.
Get rid of Wild Heart and the Mirror Force. We have no way of recurring the trap, and Shiba Warrior Taro won't help us if we happen to hit a fusion to summon Shining. But the reason I was saying not to negate it is I guess it's not as big of a problem as long as we get more cards in the graveyard. But now, if he sets a Scrap Iron next turn, for example, if we don't lose another card, we can't negate Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Yep.
Prisma.
Summon Prisma uses effect to chuck Necroshade. You've got Neos in hand.
Are you saying? Hold on.
What?
Nope, never mind. I'm good. Brain's working.
He can't summon it this turn, but he can summon it next turn.
Yes. Which is why I'm like, hold up. Nope. Yeah. Have to wait until next turn.
Quobo Hedgehog.
Again.
We might beat Yusei Fudo. But what are we going to do about Jack Atlas?
So we have to duel both of them to progress.
We have to duel all 4 of them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We duel at least 2 of them. Or 3 of them. Because I know you duel Crow as well.
I thought you fought Callan.
We fought Callan twice at this point. He's a pushover.
Miracle Fusion.
Use the effects to summon Neos first. Then also use the effect of Prisma to huck Sparkman to the grave, so that when you summon using Miracle Fusion, you can summon the Shining by banishing 2 heroes. Without losing any bodies on board.
Chuck.
Quack.
Necroshade?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe that to be the space duck, sir. Quack!
It's gonna really suck if he has a Mirror Force face down and I just screwed this up for us. No, we have Miracle Fusion engraved because we used it. We're good. We can still negate a trap. How much attack does... I mean, you can just kill him by swinging the Shining.
Yeah. Graceful Revival. Honestly, there is no point in negating that. Bringing back Speed Warrior.
We can still beat over Speed Warrior and still have the firepower to attack through.
Mm-hmm. Kill him with your special
Kill him with the
sign.
Steiner.
Kill him with the signer. Call of the Haunted.
Now that's where we negate.
Call of the what now?
Spoopy.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine. You win! You got me. Your sense is superb.
We beat him.
You've gotten really good. Here, give this card a go in your next duel.
You don't get the cards if you lose, by the way.
Quillbolt Hedgehog.
Nobody knows what might happen days to come. I've realized that I
Excuse me?
should treat every single duel as though it were my last.
It's just a card game, not life and death.
Are you kidding me?
With Psychic Duelist and Dark Signers, I think it is life and death. Do you remember what Sayer did to Glasses Girl? Carly?
I don't know. Is this it?
Crikey, I don't know. Is that it? Should we really be satisfied? Dueling is our heart and our soul. Come on, let's give it a shot. Every single duel is a bridge to the future. I'm gonna betray my friends, steal their ace monster, and run with it.
Ain't wrong. It ain't wrong.
Going first. Dragon's Lair is the name of his deck.
Of course, we have a dragon deck.
Of course, we
Not
always need
outside.
someone with a fucking dragon fetish.
I say set Taro, set Call of the Haunted, and pass.
Oh, zero signal.
Oh, that's yours.
You've been getting the cards mixed up. You've been confusing Wildheart for Woodsman. You even confused Avion for Woodsman.
Hold on, no,
You actually did.
not that I've heard.
It was in this recording session. It was in this recording session.
And proof for it didn't happen. Oh, that's a Luster Dragon.
Yeah.
Ah, yes,
That's all.
Sapphire Dragon.
Another Shiba Warrior Taro.
The eighth person.
We could use this opportunity to summon a Gaia or a Shining.
Yeah, and then normal summon one of the level 4s to bring out our Signer Dragon.
Well, if we go for the Signer Dragon, we can't fusion summon. Well, no, we can still summon Gaia. You're right. So use Polly to summon Gaia using one of the Shiba Warriors and Sparkman, and then use Barkion, or use Shiba Warrior Taro and Woodsman to summon. That one was on purpose. Let's be real here. After a while, the heroes start blending together. You just know the lines. I'm also... Oh, we got...
Bottomless Trap Hole. And Torrential Tribute.
Man says, screw your cards.
Screw your cards. I'm going to destroy everything on field.
But that also means Gaia doesn't get banished, so he wasted the Trap Hole.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave Hero Signal for now and pass. Wild Heart. We could just summon Wild Heart and attack.
Yeah. We have no reason not to.
Alright, Alexandrite Dragon, where you at?
Battle Fader.
Why all these people play like degenerates?
I mean, I don't know. That seems so far like my kind of deck. Nice control. Strong Wind Dragon.
Oh, you're fucked.
Alright, so we're going to use this for Hero Signal. We're going to use Hero Signal to search for Woodsman. He can't attack into it, so Woodsman will give us a free poly.
There you are.
Defend! Please.
We don't have any spellcasters in this deck, do you, man?
Shiva Warrior Taro.
So we're summoning Barkion, right?
I mean, that seems to be really our only play. So
Borkia.
yeah, we have to synchro.
Because Gaia's in the grave. You know, I was expecting Jack Atlas to be on the same level as you say.
No. Atlas.
How much you want to bet that is? How much you want to bet that extra deck is
I-
exactly 3 copies of Red Dragon Archfiend?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Good
I would
job,
have to-
Barkion.
I'd have to double check some part, but pretty sure it is.
It might have multiple piece Golem or Dark Highlander.
Mm.
He does summon those monsters.
He bricked.
True.
Good.
Fusion Gate.
Useless. Get him, Barkion.
Scapegoat.
And we can't negate that because that's not a trap.
Yeah, that's
We all know that
my
one
monsters.
defensive player.
Scapegoat.
We all know that one defensive player is cheering for this deck strategies.
Stall.
Oh,
That's what
that
this
means
is.
he
It's
has
stall.
That means he has as many tributes as he needs for next turn.
Oh right, it's the straight.
It's kind of weird that Jack isn't
Wait,
using
no.
his usual dual disc. But I understand why they gave him basically the Kaiba Corp style dual disc, because that's what he had back in this day.
You can't tribute Scape. You can't tribute summon on the turn it's summoned, but you could use Scapegoat tokens for something else.
Mm-hmm.
Stratos? Prisma?
Panther Warrior.
Stratos gives us a higher attack value and a second search. Go for Stratos. Or we could use his... No, we can't use his Destroy Spell and Trap, so we gotta search.
I'd say
Card.
Prisma? Or Sparkman, either way a light monster.
I'd say search for Prisma. Don't immediately fusion summon. We use this as a chance to get rid of some of the Scapegoat tokens.
Mirror Force negating that.
Yeah?
Pretty much.
Okay, who to send away? We actually do have a Sparkman engrave.
I would say banish. Just make sure you're banishing 2 heroes. Because that way...
Gaia and Woodsman.
Because with this, now we'll have 4 banished heroes when we go to Summon Shining the next time.
Hmm.
Ah, yes, the McButt whooping. An OTK deck enabled by a McDonald's card that came with Happy Meals.
Not wrong.
Another A-Forces.
Crud.
Negate.
Negate his negate. I guess we couldn't because it was a counter trap.
Yep.
Oh, but we got the fusion materials we needed. Alright, Poly. Or no, Fusion Gate. Fusion Gate with Prisma and Avian to summon a Shining.
I'd say before that, though. Summon Prisma, chuck the Necroshade.
It won't do us much good. The duel's almost already over, and there's only 3 targets in the entire deck for Necroshade's effect. Correction, there is only 2 targets in the entire deck for Necroshade's effect, because it's specifically Elemental Heroes.
Oops.
Yep.
Sucks that we lost to the A-Forces, but it's fine. We got a fusion out of it.
$42. Nice.
Battle phase. Attack this scapegoat with Stratos because it's weaker.
Ogre of the Scarlet Sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Read its effect.
This card's attack and defense becomes equal to the attack and defense of the first monster that attacked directly this turn, if it is still face up on the field. Summon with this effect, your opponent cannot select monsters other than this card as an attack target while this card is face up on the field.
Well, that's slightly terrifying.
Oh no.
No.
Oh god.
End our turn. End our turn. End our turn and pray.
But we have a Poly. We could summon Great Tornado.
Or we could Fusion Gate Great Tornado.
And
No,
make...
we can't. We can summon Gaia. We can't summon Great Tornado.
I thought guys.
One hero and one wind. We need a hero and a wind.
So we would have to get rid of, before you end your turn.
We would have to get rid of the Shining to do it.
Yeah. But check Shining's effect again. Is it destruction or just when it goes to the grave?
When this card is sent from the field to the grave.
Okay.
Jones?
Honestly, Poly into the Great Tornado, so it'll put Scarlet Sorrow's attack value lower than Barthion.
And then we can bring back Prisma and another banished hero.
Yeah. To just Fusion Gate again next turn.
Oh, missed activation timing. We can't bring back our banished monster.
It's fine. We're still in a better position than we were just a couple of seconds ago.
Fair. Miracle Fusion!
Hit him with the Shining.
Why not?
Banish the Shining to summon the Shining.
And let's do Stratos.
Alright. It's not like we have many ways to bring them back from the grave as it is.
Well, with all those elemental hero oceans.
I mean, we have 3, but let's be honest, when was the last time we used Ocean? Beat over his face down and his defense position with Barkion and Wingman, or Wingman, Great Tornado, and then we should be done. Unless, of course, he has Battle Fader in hand.
I don't believe
Luster Dragon.
It'd be funny, though.
No. I won't be humiliated so easily.
Get got. Make sure you save.
Of course.
Keep aiming high. You can't go wrong.
Honestly, Daryl does a better Jack than you do.
He does a better everything than I do when it comes to voice acting.
I'm taking a new step forward. Here's proof.
I swear, if he gives us Tuning Magician. Different Dimension Capsule. I know Tuning Magician didn't exist yet, but it would have been very fitting.
Now that I got my head screwed on straight again.
I wish you would have given us Strong Wind Dragon, honestly.
No, I can't exactly say that my friends are straight.
They aren't.
You ready for more pain?
Oh.
Hey, Callan especially seems out of it. Maybe everyone's just burnt out a bit.
Oh, we don't?
Thank
Dual
God.
Crow.